I give credit to God for my crack.
I get it.
God give it to me.
He gave it to you? Okay.
Yeah.
When was the last time you smoked crack?
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Huh?
That was a long time ago.
Well, come on now. Like, we don't tell BS on this channel, so I mean, come on now. Let's keep it real.
If you have crack now, smoke it.
Exactly. So,
I'm trying to get some crack.
so you know, I ain't gonna lie. I ride this block pretty much every day, right? A couple days ago, I saw you. You was in you had like some white boots on, and you was kind of running up and down the place.
That was the battlefield.
What was going on?
That was the battlefield. I had to actually get face to face against the oppressor.
So that's what you call the battlefield?
That's what I call the battlefield.
And so you've never had a mental health diagnosis? When did you start smoking crack?
My pain.
So what pain do we have? What happened?
The pain is that.
What's up, YouTube? I have the best trainer in Atlanta and possibly the world. Hit him up on Instagram at KD with the Muscle. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got a young lady with us today. How you doing today, miss?
Great.
All right, all right. So are you homeless?
Yes.
Okay. And so how old are you?
41.
41. And so how long have you been homeless?
Been homeless ever since I was born. Actually, I was kidnapped. My parents was killed. And my estate was taken away from me.
Where's this accent coming from?
My estate was my birthright.
No. Where's the accent from? So
my accent, I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. Okay. So I get that you've been homeless all your life, but
yeah.
As far as this time that you're out on the street now,
right?
How long has it been?
It's been a week.
A week?
Yes.
So what was it that happened a week ago that caused you to become homeless again?
Actually, being on the front line or on the battlefield, on the war zone, couldn't really keep up with or financing my war. That's why I became
What
homeless.
war?
A war against oppression.
Okay. You got this little thing hanging on your lip. You wanna...
Yeah, my lips are dry.
Okay.
Should I take them out? What is
okay,
it?
There you go. I know the audience is going to kill me if I didn't say nothing about that. All right. Okay, miss. So, okay. All right. So, what was it that happened a week ago that caused you to have to come back outside?
What happened a week ago is I actually didn't have enough money to pay for my rent. I could say that way.
Okay.
Because being I was focused on doing a war, so I didn't have the time to get my finances together to pay my rent.
Okay, and so was this an apartment or was this a hotel or what was this?
Yes, apartment.
Apartment, okay. Yeah. How long had you been staying at that apartment?
I've been staying there for years.
Years?
Yes.
And you was able to pay your rent?
Yes.
So what happened?
I was working before.
You was working?
Yeah, I had a job. I was working. I could pay for my rent. But at some point in my life, I had to make the decision what was my priority in terms of or things that mattered to me the most. And I realized that things that mattered to me the most was to be on the front line to fight the war against oppression. So I can really go to work at the same time that
So what was you doing to fight the war? Like, and so instead of going to work, you was doing what?
I was doing what? I was actually taking steps, all the steps that I had to take.
No. So in other words,
yeah.
So you used to spend your days
going to work.
Going to work.
Yeah.
When you stopped going to work,
right?
What was it that you was doing?
I started having my arsenal together.
So when you would wake up in the morning,
when I wake up in the morning,
you would do what?
I will go run. I'll go run for clothes. I'll get my shoes, then go run. It's a concept. It's a gesturing. You get your shoes, you go run for a cause. Then after you finish running for the cause, you have to get on the front line and fight for that cause.
And so what are you doing to fight?
What I do
Give me an example of what you did to fight.
What I did to fight, I actually have to go face to face against the oppressors. Yes, I go.
Okay, and so what'd you do when you came face to face with the oppressor?
When I go face to face, we had to talk about the truth. Yeah, talk about the truth.
And so what was the truth?
Well, the truth is that Gaza is oppressed. Gaza is occupied. That's what it is. Gaza is occupied.
You say Gaza?
Yeah, Gaza is occupied.
Okay, you're talking about in Israel?
Yes.
So you're talking about the Israel-Palestine conflict?
Yes.
Okay, and so is that where you're from?
Yes.
Okay. Huh. we've had another interviewee that said she was from Israel too, but your accent actually sounds a little more authentic. Okay.
Yeah, I think it might be Arabic.
Arabic? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, quick interruption. Okay, so all right, so do you have a history of mental health, mental illness?
No, I don't.
Have you ever been diagnosed with any type of mental disorder?
No.
No? Okay. So let's just start from the beginning. So
Right.
where are you from?
Gaza, Palestine.
Okay. Hey man. Shout out that Gaza Strip, man. Shout out all that whole Israel, all that stuff over there, man. Shout it all out. All right. And so yes, definitely. All right. So you grew up in Israel?
I grew up in Africa.
In Africa? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. North Africa?
No. Africa.
Where in Africa?
Douala, Cameroon.
You grew up in Cameroon?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So growing up in Cameroon, did you have both mom and dad in the household?
Yes.
They were married?
Yes.
Okay. Did you have brothers and sisters?
Yes.
How many?
Many. Many.
Okay. Where were you in the birth order?
10.
You were number 10?
Yes.
Okay. Out of how many?
I have to remember.
Okay, but it was more than 10?
Yeah, it was more than 10.
Okay. All right. So growing up, would you say that you had like a fairly normal childhood?
Yes, I had a normal childhood. I actually had I grew up, my father raised me. So my ex-boyfriend said, "You're too strong for me," because I was raised by that strong man, and he would take me everywhere on him. He would take me to his office. He would take me to his parties with his friends. He would take me everywhere. So I grew up to become a strong woman because I was raised by that strong man.
Okay. And so what about your mom? Why was she in the picture?
Yes.
Okay. So why didn't she raise you?
I don't know, because my dad was already doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What did your dad do for a living?
My dad is industrial, so he'll do. He will actually was an industrial.
Okay. Was he like a worker or like a boss?
He was like a boss.
Like a boss? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And so growing up, did you like go to high school and stuff like that?
Yes.
Okay. Did you graduate?
Yeah, I went to Paris for my college degree in mathematics.
Okay. And so you got a degree?
Yes.
Okay. And so when did you come to the United States?
From Paris, I came to the United States, or I went to my birthplace. I was born in Dallas, Texas. So I didn't get to go to Dallas, Texas until 2015.
Okay. Because here's the thing.
So that's like my roof story, because I was born in Dallas, but I didn't really go back to my roof, to my birthplace until 2015.
2015?
Yeah.
Okay. And so you just said though that you was born in Gaza.
So I'm from Gaza. My name is Gaza, but I was born in Dallas, Texas.
Okay. I thought you said Gaza like in Israel. Like
Gaza, Israel. Gaza, Palestine.
Right.
It's my ancestry. It's my origin.
Okay, but you was born in Dallas, Texas?
I was born in Dallas, Texas.
Okay. But you didn't grow up in Dallas, Texas?
I didn't grow up in Dallas.
You grew up in Cameroon?
I grew up in Cameroon.
Got you. Okay, I get it. And so, what school in Paris, by the way? What college? What university?
University of Montpellier.
Montpellier?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome, man. Shout out to the University of Montpellier. All right. And so, okay, so you came to the States. And so,
yeah.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. I ride this block pretty much every day, right?
Mm.
A couple days ago, I saw you. You was in, you had like some white boots on, and
right.
You was kind of running up and down the place.
That was the battlefield.
What was going on?
That was the battlefield. I had to actually get face to face against the oppressor.
So that's what you call the battlefield?
That's what I call the battlefield.
And so you've never had a mental health diagnosis?
No.
Cause you was just like running up and down the sidewalk.
I had to run
And you was like
down.
talking to yourself. You was like kind of
No, I wasn't talking
intense.
to myself. I was talking intensely to the oppressor, because at some point, enough is enough. It has to stop.
And so who's the oppressor?
The oppressor, there are different people out there. You can't really name them, but it has to stop. At some point, I'd say enough is enough. And we had to take the matter by hands and go to
and
the
so
end
what
of
did
the
you say
solution.
that day when you was out here running and you had your skirt on
Yeah.
and you had white boots on?
Yeah,
What would you did you win the fight?
I did win the fight. Yeah, that's the biggest thing that happened up until day we had the oppressor out of the way. That's the major step that in this battle.
Okay. Do you have a history of any drug use or anything like that?
Yes,
What drugs?
crack. I smoke crack. I drink alcohol. I won't say I was alcoholic. I have alcoholic strains, but I drink alcohol. I smoke crack. I smoke cigarette. But you know what? God gave me my cigarette to smoke. I give credit to God for my cigarettes. He gave it to me.
Okay.
So
well,
I give credit to God for my drink, my alcohol. I give credit to God for my crack.
I get it.
God gave it to me.
He gave it to you? Okay.
Yeah.
When was the last time you smoked crack?
Oh, that was a long time ago.
Huh?
That was a long time ago.
Well, come on now. Like we don't tell BS on this channel, so I mean, come on now. Let's keep it real.
If you have crack now, smoke it.
Exactly. So,
I'm trying to get some crack.
so you just recently smoked some?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think that has anything to do with you fighting the oppressor? Because it's like there's nobody there when you're doing it. It's like you're just running up and down the block with. It just looks.
No, I was running. If you was here to witness, I wasn't running. I was running, or I was running after.
Well, I get it, but do you think that the crack is what is fueling these thoughts and ideas that you have to fight the oppressor?
No, I wasn't crack at that time, but it's just my life. It's my all the time life.
When did you start smoking crack?
My pain.
So what pain do we have? What happened?
The pain is that Gaza's oppressed, is occupied, so I feel the pain. I have to get a relief at some point, and that's what.
So it's because of the Palestinian conflict? Is that?
Yes.
Is that the only pain?
Yes.
Okay. Let me ask. I mean, did anything ever happen to you as far as like any type of sexual assault or anything like that?
No.
No. Okay. Okay. When was the first time you smoked crack?
That was a long time ago. I don't remember when that was.
How old were you?
Maybe in my 20s.
In your 20s?
Yeah.
What made you smoke crack for the first time?
I didn't really think about it. People gave me crack, I just started smoking it.
So you just did it?
Mm.
You didn't think about it?
Yeah.
Did you know what it would do to you, that it would kind of turn you into like a crackhead?
I didn't turn into a crackhead. I didn't really like the feeling of smoking crack, so I didn't really get into the addiction of doing it. I do it once in a while.
That's not true. You said
That's
that
true.
you just
I do it once in a while.
You just said
I'm
that
not
if
doing
you
crack
got
all
some
the
crack
time.
right now, you'll smoke it.
I would smoke it if I found it, but at the same time, I don't do it all the time.
Okay. So being a lady out here on the streets, do guys try to offer you money for sex?
Yeah, all the time.
Do you do that?
I was like, no, I don't do it. I feel like.
Have you ever done it?
No.
No?
I ask to myself, like, what is your problems out here? Why is everybody is in a hurry to get sex? Like, what is it about?
Okay. All right. Well, listen, miss. So at this point, like, are you content just kind of being out here, or
no? It's freezing out here.
So what are you trying to like get off the street, and
yes.
Are you content with smoking crack? Because you said that God gave it to you.
Yeah, but
you said God gave it to you.
God gave it to me, but it's how you handle it. I don't really.
Do you think you handle it well?
Yeah, I don't want to keep doing it because it doesn't really do me any well. So I don't feel like doing it.
Is that the reason why you've turned out homeless right now?
No, it's not the reason why. I explained the reason to you why. You remember?
Well, because you stopped working so you can fight the oppressor, which just means running around.
Mm-hmm.
So that sounds like crack.
No, it's like I think Nobody can really feel my pain.
Well,
My
explain
pain.
it to us.
My pain is when you oppress, you struggle to be an individual. You don't want to be feel crowded or feel like you don't have the right to be yourself or the right to express who you are as an individual. So that's my struggle here, to be an individual and express or my uniqueness, not have to be oppressed or have to work on other people feeling or other people wants or needs for myself. I want to express myself as a human being, individual, unique.
Okay. All right. Well, I think you can do that without the crack, but I
Yeah,
get it.
sure.
I get it. All right.
Yeah.
Well, listen, Miss, we really appreciate you taking the time answering all of our questions. If anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way they could do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
Yes, I have Cash App.
What's your Cash App?
The phone number? Yeah, they can go by my phone number.
Do you have the cash tag, like
Yeah, I have
dollar
the
sign?
phone number. I guess they could, or put my phone number, they will have my account.
Okay, sure. I mean, you probably gonna have a lot of people calling you. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it?
It's 202
Okay.
689
Okay.
9873.
Okay. You lived in DC for a little while?
Yes.
Okay. I know about that. All right, Miss. Well, like I say, we appreciate it, and we definitely wish you nothing but the best out here. All right.
All right.
Make sure you have a good one.
All right, great.
All right.